What is up, you rascals? It's Pixelated-Apollo. Thank you so much for stopping by and welcome back to Shogun 2. Now, I know I promised that I would play more of this game. It's just that, well, it's a great game. It's just, I feel like it's out of my element. It's extremely fast-paced, and I don't necessarily know the ins and outs of Shogun 2, but hopefully for today's replay, I will be able to keep up and show you all of the epic cinematic parts. So I will definitely be doing a lot of slow motion. Anyways, let's actually go ahead and pause this video because it's starting off very quickly like most Shogun 2 battles. So this one is a subscribers battle replay. It's a 2v2. We've got purple and yellow, so this is Avatar Conquest, and they are taking on white and this grayish green color. So let's go ahead and check out the army comps and the player names in that same order. So purple is commanded by DJ Dave. You know what's actually really funny about his army is that his veteran units, he named them after famous artists. So we have like Jay-Z, Naginata Samurai. That's pretty great. So he's actually going for more of an aggressive rush army. He doesn't have any skirmishers. He's got a lot of light cav, lots of Katana Samurai, Naginata Samurai, and he has a couple unique samurai like the Yari cav in the back. I think he also has some fire cav, yes, named Fury. Beautiful. Also, you know what, guys? He has a unit called Snoop Dogg. Look at that. Beautiful. I love it. This is why I love the Avatar system. It's just so unique and awesome. Anyways, his ally over here bringing a very similar army. No archers, just melee and cav. We've got the Naginata attendants. He's bringing some Yari samurai. No Dachi Samurai, so these guys have very high attack but pretty weak defense, so you got to make sure to protect them from arrow fire because they can get chewed up pretty quickly. But once they get into the melee fight, they do a very good job. More Yari Samurai in the back and just more and more no Dachi Samurai. So that's pretty much his force for, well, actually his cav over here, he's got a lot more light cav. Just running by. Look at that. They're going so fast right now. He's just trying to run to the center of the battlefield. He also has some Yari cav, and he also has a fire cav in the back here, or actually in the front is what I meant to say. So that is basically his army. Let's now look at their opponents. Looking at this white faction first, commanded by WR0. He has some Naginata attendants. He has a lot of Yari Samurai. He has more attendants over here. He's bringing some light cav. And he also has some Yari Samurai in the center here. In the front lines, he's bringing some Matchlock Samurai. So he is bringing some missiles to this fight. And then way in the back, we've got some Nodachi Samurai. So they are all bringing pretty similar armies. I like the fact that they're all shogunate armies instead of like imperial or empire armies. Let's now look at the final army comp, which is his ally. He's bringing some Matchlock Ashigaru. He has some Nodachi Samurai. And over here, he's actually bringing some Matchlock Warrior Monks. He has some Katana Samurai, which is one of my favorite units in this game. Naginata Samurai. And more Nodachi. Now for his cav, he actually has a lot of cav, which is headed this way. He's got some great guard. These guys are really good cav. And then he's got some katana cav in the mix. So those are the armies, guys. Let's go ahead and play this. And hopefully I can keep up with this intense battle. So if we look in the center here, there are some capture points. For example, over here we have Workshop, which gives your troops increased armor in melee defense to all units, which that seems to be very important. So that's why both teams here are rushing to take this one. So let's see what's going to happen here. So purple charging forward his light cav. We also have white over here charging forward his light cav as well. So now it seems like at this point they're just going to wait for their infantry to get in position and then they'll start fighting, because obviously you don't want to charge in your cav and then have the enemy infantry support that cav fight and you just lose your light cav. Light cav you definitely have to be careful with. You don't want to just throw them into the fight. Oh, but what is this over here? It looks like yellow's actually being really aggressive. He's got some cav flanking around. It's got some light cavalry. And he's going to hide them in the trees here. There's actually something you can do really cool in Shogun 2, which is the insert thing. Which we all know of the insert, but when you do it to Shogun 2, it's actually like first person instead of third person. Which is kind of awesome. It's a little chaotic here, but here we go. Cav charging forward. We can't really see anything but the horse's head, which is a little distracting and destroying our visuals, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of there. But if you do it with the melee units, it's really cool seeing them like sword fight in first person. And here we go, guys. This is the first charge of the battle. Cav going in to the, is this the Nodachi Samurai? What a terrible unit to throw at some Cav. They are just getting slaughtered. And then we got more Cav going down the center over here. Very, very good cycle Cav charges, getting him on multiple fronts, taking out this Bow Samurai. That is a very expensive unit to lose to light Cav. And now we have the infantry storming in, supporting their Cav charge. And let's go ahead and just look at the first person view here, because this is, oh my goodness. All right, oh my God, war is hell. What is going on? Okay, see, this is it's a little too crazy. Oh God, someone's like bleeding from the neck. That was disgusting. But more and more support going to the front lines, and the battle lines have begun over here. Let's go ahead and see what's going on this fight. Seems to be going a little bit slower of a pace. We do have some Nodachi taking on some Naginata Samurai. So this is a much smaller scale battle as of right now. We've got some Yari Cav going for a charge. Ooh, they are taking out, what is this, some Katana? Yes, some Katana Samurai. That was a pretty good charge right there. Let's go ahead and do some slow motion, guys, just in case we don't miss anything. We do have some purple Cav, what is this, light Cav charging in to try to support their Katana Samurai. And we've got more Nodachi charging forward to try to support the rest of their army. Oh my God, this brutal charge from the light Cav. Again, their opponents making a very big mistake, losing Nodachi to light Cav, which is not a fair trade. That's not something you want to do. And now we've got some Naginata Samurai going into the fight against some Yari Samurai. That was really cool, charging from both sides there. Ooh, some arrows coming in, blood splattering everywhere. Ooh boy, this battle is really getting intense, guys. Yellow is just sweeping the gray player over here. You know, it was such a violent assault. He charged in his Cav. He got them all kinds of, you know, mixed up, you know, trying to form up his battle lines. And then he sent in the infantry to clean it up. And he is just executing this battle plan very well. Wow, the general here is dismounted. The demon commander. Black and red taking on some Nodachi Samurai. Oh, get gutted. Oh, that is, the katana is just such a sharp blade. I would not want to be cut with a katana, that's for sure. Not that it's like less painful than any other sword. If anything, it'd probably cut through me cleaner. So, oh, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened there. My game tabbed out. I was talking about swords over there. So yeah, you know, being stabbed by a sword in any time period would be terrible. But yeah, we've got some Cav charges from purple. Charge right into some Naginata Samurai. Let's go ahead and do slow motion again. So we got more Cav engaging in the fight. It looks like he's going to try to take out more of these Yari Samurai. I don't think he's going to be able to get a ton of kills here. But it looks like the white player here, or the white banner player, he is going to be able to defeat purple, but he needs to do it quickly before yellow comes over, because it's pretty obvious that yellow is going to win his fight. Let's head back to normal speed. So let's see what we got left here. Purple has a lot of Cav. It's got some fire Cav charging in. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Fire Cav, you're just standing there. Looks like he was mis-microing there. Didn't really get a charge off. Oh, we got some sick moves over here by this guy. Sick moves. Oh, was that someone's arm? Did you see that? Oh my God. How violent. How dare I play a violent game like Total War. Let's see. Oh, Gray still has his Cav over here. So even though his main army is pretty much defeated, he's going to support his ally with his Cav, try to get some good charges, maybe while Purple is distracted. We've got a pretty big Cav fight over here between Great Guard and some Fire Cav. Fire Cavalry. There goes another arm. People are losing their limbs. Disgusting. And more breaking from purple. So it's going to come down to yellow and white. Yellow is running through the trees here. He did take a lot of casualties, but he still has a pretty solid army. So they're going to be charging through this very awesome looking forest. He's got his attendants over here. The general's like, yes, We defeated one army, but there's still more armies to fight. Oh, what is this? We got a small engagement here. We got some Yari samurai slowing down champion here who is commanding the yellow army. Let's watch this duel right here. Come on, the battle of spears. Oh, that was awesome. I thought he stabbed him, but he didn't. You fooled me. You fooled me. Oh, stabbed in the face. You can't dodge that. You're dead. You are dead. Why are you still walking around? A stab to the brain. You're gone. Instant. That's a cool kill animation. I do enjoy the kill animations in this game. The Warscape engine works very well for Shogun 2. It's just samurai battles seem to be more elegant compared to like Roman or medieval, where it's just like brute force just charging into a big battle line. So purple's hanging on though. He still has Dr. Dre Katana Samurai back to back with some other Katana Samurai fighting off the cav charge. There is some engagements over here, but I think what the white player, which is Zero, he's gonna fall back and get away from the force. He's gonna regroup his army and prepare for the next wave of troops coming in. Got some Naginata attendants coming in over this way. So I like the fact that Yellow's taking the high ground over here, but he's still having some issues. Still taking out this small unit of Yari Samurai. Oh, what is that? Cav charge from Gray, charging in his Great Guard. So the Gray player, Shiwan, which is his name, he is trying to destroy this small force. And more troops are coming back. They got to help their fellow comrades here break through this defense. And it looks like they're cleaning them up. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for them. And we'll head back over to this other side. So white is just constantly doing tactical retreats. We do have a charge here from, what is this, Naginata attendants going after some matchlock attendants. Actually, yeah. No, they're actually fighting off some Yari Samurai. He's trying to save the matchlock attendants. Shameful display. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the attendants are going to make it out of there. He's trying to save his guns because guns are really good at breaking troops and just slaughtering troops. So he can still turn this battle around. It's just definitely not over yet. Look at more samurai falling back here. Matchlock samurai. Fall back into the force. Fall back, men. They need to hurry up, though. Let's see. Can you get a volley here? Let's see, guys. Oh, we got some bow cav coming in, though. Look at that. Oh, this is beautiful. Very good. And then the cav is going to charge in here. Oh my god, someone lost their head. Oh, there goes another limb. Look, you can see the arm right there. Disgusting. So that was a really good charge, but I don't know if it's going to be enough to save the day. It looks like the matchlock are breaking from the fight. Yes, they are breaking from this battle, and white is pretty much he's pretty much down to this one cav unit, this bow cav unit. And that's going to wrap up today's battle. That was crazy intense, but really I think that the best moment was right at the beginning when Yellow charged in his cav and then had some infantry support right after that. And that really just took Gray by surprise. And with that easy victory, he was able to clean up what was left of the white army that was taking on his purple ally. Let's go ahead and end the battle and see the results. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little Shogun 2 battle. They're very fast, extremely fast battles. But I definitely wanted to try to get a couple more Shogun 2 battles before Warhammer comes out. Because I know, I mean, everybody will assume that, you know, I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to be playing a lot of Shogun 2. Or, not Shogun 2, Warhammer when it comes out. I mean, it's a new game, of course. I'm pretty excited, guys. It's only a couple weeks away. Alright guys, so here is the results. We've got one champion in DJ Dave. I don't know why it's showing my logo here. It's just a glitch with the game. But he got 1,459 kills. He actually got... No, he didn't get the most. The most was actually Zero, getting 1,477. He was the player that had the white banner. He did pretty good with his army. His ally, though, really suffering there, taking a lot of casualties. But... he did a little bit better than DJ Dave, so extremely close fight. I mean, if you look at these kills, they're pretty much neck and neck. So I hope you enjoyed this battle. It was a lot of fun. Hopefully we can do more Shogun 2 in the future, maybe do a siege battle or something. But if you did enjoy this and you do want to watch more Shogun 2 battles, be sure to like, leave a comment, share, and of course subscribe. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the next glorious battle.